Runner goes for second. Left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
2 runs, 4 hits. The Tigers thus far.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he's safe.
Hey, maybe some signs of life here in this inning. That's back-to-back hits now, a single followed by a double, and this might be the best rally they've had of the game so far.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Now with 2 strikes, boy, if he could come up with back-to-back punch-outs, wouldn't that be something?
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Kelly Johnson will dig in now as it's in their half of the 6th. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Tap foul at home plate. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready on 1-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 1-2 pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Martinez ranging back. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. Around second. He'll try for third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Michael Conforto will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking to keep this a one-run game. This is pulled into right. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Now you can pretty clearly see he's starting to make some mistakes in location, and they're jumping on him. Here, this is out over the plate, and he doesn't miss it. Lines it for an RBI single.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Shane Green will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Eric Campbell. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch. And that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Kevin Plawecki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Still 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position right here. I don't think he quite knew whether to flip it or step on the bag and take it himself. So he does get the sure out, but no shot at the double play.
James Loney will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, James
2 out with the man at first. On the ground up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. The Mets are out on top, 4-2. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting some Mets out on top, but first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Matt Harvey is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Harvey sets his sights. The 2-2 pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Nick Castellanos will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's made a pretty good impression since coming on. Two batters, two strikeouts to start the inning.
So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, it's been a good solid inning so far out of the pen. Let's see if he can wrap this one up.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Hit to short. Cabrera's there. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
I don't know if there's anything really to pinpoint about this play. It might have been one of those where he never really got a good grip on the baseball, and he winds up kind of throwing a sinker across the diamond to first base, and it skips right on by.
Jose Iglesias will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
One and one, here it is. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. It's the Mets 4 and the Tigers 2. And here is Curtis Granderson now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The shortstop, number 13,
Asdrubal Cabrera ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit well on the ground to first. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 19, Shea.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. He singled his last time up. Full count, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets, but they still lead this one 4-2. Victor Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Victor Martinez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Harvey steps into his windup on his way with the 3-2. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. Baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's now 3 straight strikeouts going back to last inning. Whatever he's throwing, it's working up there.
Cameron Maben stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Maybe that's the break they needed to get back into this ballgame. Well, no question, they need base runners at this late stage, so they'll take any help they can get.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Dribbled up the line. Taken in by Campbell. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. Tigers leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Lucas Duda will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And reined in, 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman,
Kelly Johnson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To first. Cabrera's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 30,
Michael Conforto. Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pitch on the way. High and deep to right. Martinez racing back, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. A beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Jerry Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
number 27, Jerry Familia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Justin Upton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And that's cut on and missed, so now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Got him! Detroit, good night.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top 4-2. Good night from Flushing.